Let's get them all in there somehow.
Homeopathy, what's in it? The answer? Nothing. And that's why we're here, members of the Victorian Skeptics and the Young Australian Skeptics, participating in the 1023 campaign. How many pills are you going to be taking today?
I had 20, I have 19 now because I dropped one.
I've got 20 pills in here, a whole card of growers sleep and insomnia relief.
So what's the recommended dosage?
The recommended dosage is 1 to 2 tablets.
I said to the pharmacist, what would happen if I took 20 prescription sleeping tablets at once? And he said it'd probably be fatal. So I said, what would happen if I took 20 of these at once? And he said that would probably be fatal. So I said, well, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
The 1023 campaign is about Avogadro's number, 10 raised to the power 23, which actually tells us how many molecules in a particular volume of substance there'll be.
Well, I guess after teaching chemistry in Victorian schools for over 30 years, you get a bit of an idea of chemistry and dilution and things like that. And there's absolutely nothing in these things.
What's actually in them?
It's capsicum 14C, camellia 3C, coffea 4C, coffea 30C, two same thing.
One of the ingredients in this so-called sleeping pill is coffee 30C. That actually means 100-fold dilution done 30 times. And again, we know from science and Avogadro's number that there are no molecules of coffee left in this preparation.
Isn't that counterintuitive, having coffee if you're trying to get to sleep?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but I suppose this is the theory behind, well, it's a nonsense theory, but the theory behind homeopathy is that like cures like, so that if you take a small amount of something that causes a symptom, it'll cure that symptom.
Powerful. So remember the phrase.
I'll be safe.
Alright, we got 30 seconds, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Homeopathy! There's nothing in it!
They don't taste as good as Smarties, but they're sweet nevertheless.
Mine tastes like chalk.
Down the hatch, all gone.
The thing is, it's not even like a herbal remedy. People assume that it's some kind of herbal remedy, but even if you're looking for something totally natural and everything, it's just a con.
The other concern about this stuff is that there's nothing on the packet to indicate that this is any different from any other medicine sold in pharmacy. Some medicines are well regulated by the Therapeutic Goods Administration, checked for quality, safety and efficacy. This stuff is not obviously checked for efficacy, and yet there's nothing on the label to distinguish it.
We have, in Victoria, we've noticed that the government actually gives tacit approval to homeopathy by featuring it on their Better Health website, which is an official Victorian Government Health Department website. And they have a lot of information there. They link to the Australian Homeopathic Association, and they don't really provide any information saying what homeopathy actually is.
Members of the community who may be experiencing serious illnesses, for example, may turn to homeopathy with the idea that they're going to get a genuine treatment that is science-based. A couple had a child with eczema. They had not treated their child with proper antibiotics. The eczema became septic, and unfortunately the child died even though they were treating it with homeopathy.
People need better information. People actually need to be told what homeopathy is so that they can make an informed decision about the medicines that they're choosing to use.
Half an hour after the event, no problem, everyone's fine.
No, I feel fine. I've got to stay awake for work soon, so I better stay awake.
It's all good.
So we've just taken what should have effectively been a lethal overdose of homeopathy. 30 minutes on, we're still fine. So why is this product being supported by the federal government, and why is it being sold in pharmacies across Australia alongside legitimate medicine? It's now over to you, Julia Gillard, and the pharmacies of Australia to do something about it. This has been the 1023 campaign in Melbourne, Australia.